It's Saturday night, and Interceptor's Steph Flies Chuck and Jamie Brown are on the lookout for boy racers in rented motors.
Lots of young males like to come out and show the flashy hire car, impress the ladies, and unfortunately we'll be there to seize it off them if they're doing something wrong.
As the clock approaches midnight, they get a call that a hire car on the other side of the city has failed to stop for a firearms unit, who are now in pursuit.
Romeo 5-2, show them pursuit, please.
Making up Melon Road, 12 BMW, requesting authorization for IPC.
The rented BMWs managed to evade the cops, but it can't escape the city's network of number plate recognition cameras.
The vehicle that failed to stop, the 1 Series, it's just hit a camera on its way into Shipley. So we're just making our way over there to see if we can pick it up. We've also got Bradford Council CCTV control room having a look for it as well, see if they can pick it up for us. The camera coverage around here is quite good.
As the cameras have told them where the car is and which direction it's heading, they've got a good idea of which road it's coming in on, so decide to plot up and wait to see what happens.
So let's have a look at these that are coming past now. Just have a wait here, if it comes past us we can go do a U here.
That's a Beamer, what is it? It's a Fortuner.
And their hunch soon pays off.
It's there, it's opposite is there. So the light's coming the other way.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Let it go.
They don't want to spook the driver into a potentially dangerous pursuit, so keep a distance while they wait for reinforcements.
5-2 units towards Canal Road, please, just passing the Shell garage and the Land Rover garage. Behind that 1 Series now.
The Beamer driver seems to have noticed that he's got a marked cop car behind him, though he slowed his pace rather than upped it.
5-2 speed 25 miles an hour. Just coming past Colin Appleyard on your left. Got an ETA for another unit, please.
The plan is to do a TPAC, tactical pursuit and containment on the BMW, using 3 police cars to block it in from the front, rear and side.
Because previously made off from a firearms unit, we're directly behind it. We're just waiting for another unit to come so we can put a preemptive box on this vehicle. Basically put a car in front and keep a car behind. It's more of a show of strength really to say, look, don't make off because we're here.
They soon have company.
Right, we've got an X5 behind us now.
Do you want to hang on for another one?
Yeah.
I was thinking he's shown his hand already. If he makes off, he'll get out of the 2 car, won't he?
With 2 police cars now behind him, the BMW driver decides to change his route.
5-2 left hand indication. And to left.
No, still not far.
5-2 left, Rising Hall Road over the railway line.
Thankfully, for the safety of other road users, he still isn't putting pedal to the metal.
Potential at these traffic lights if this unit gets on the back in time.
Moments later, the 3rd car joins them.
We've got another unit.
You want to go around front still?
Yep, no problems. Yeah, we've got 3, we've got 2 X5s.
They're ready to go, and then the traffic lights help out.
5-2 held at red.
Can I get round?
5-2, do you want to put on here if we can get around?
It's always easier to box in a car if it's not moving.
Just go for it, mate.
So it's time to strike. It's a simple but textbook TPAC.
Get off! Switch it off! Switch it off!
The Beamer's got nowhere to go.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
I'm in block 2.
Just you 2 in the car? Just 2.
The driver's coming quietly, unlike his passenger.
Cuffs aren't coming off. Why? Because this car's failed to stop early for police.
That's your problem, not mine.
What's that out?
Listen, I'm a passenger. You understand?
You're in the car.
Yeah, I don't give up. I'm a passenger.
There you go.
Okay, okay.
There
You
you
understand?
go.
I know the rules.
Hey,
Take
fella.
back cuffs off, because I'm the passenger.
Cuffs in,
I ain't
coming
off,
off.
you know that?
I suggest you calm down.
If he doesn't, he could be facing a trip to the cells. But first they need to move the cars off the main road before finding out more about the driver.
Right, where have you been tonight then and what you've been doing?
No, mate, it's BE officer.
To eat, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your first name, please?
Saeed,
So whose car is this then?
there's some higher.
It's a hire car. So where's the hire agreement, please?
Dining agreement. I didn't get an agreement with that.
Oh, right. A receipt, where's that receipt?
It's in the dashboard.
In that car there now?
And it shows that with the,
Oh, okay.
with the carpet and everything.
And how are you insured on that vehicle this evening?
How am I sure? From the company.
A photo's come through of the man the driver's claiming to be, but it doesn't look much like him. Time for a bit more digging.
Have you ever been arrested, sir?
No, sir.
You not got your licence with you?
Well,
No. Oh dear. Makes these things longer, you see.
They've now found out the man they've arrested has a brother.
What's your brother called?
my brother. The wood.
How old's he?
Same age.
You twins?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we know that you're Saeed then? And not Dawood? I'm making another inquiry. What's your mate called? Saeed. Alright.
The thing is, Saeed is fine to drive, while his brother is currently disqualified. And despite what the passengers just told them, they're convinced the driver isn't the brother he says he is.
There's two options. You stick with your story, we don't believe you, you get arrested so we can put you on a fingerprint machine. Or you tell us who you really are, we'll deal with you at roadside if we can do. It's up to you.
My name is Dawood.
So you're Dawood. No problem.
So, he's been lying as well as driving whilst disqualified.
There. Got it out of him. He's Dawood.
Oh, I've got out, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So why have you given false details?
Disco.
Disqualified from driving, are you?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You are according to this machine.
Alright, why should I believe you? Because you've lied to me about who you are, so why should I believe your story now? Have you got a driving licence? No.
Eh?
You read on your test? No. Jack got some recovery.
Yeah. So you've no licence, have you? No. Alright.
It's never a good move to lie to the interceptors.
So at this moment in time, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you'll later line in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence.
He's going to be charged, and he and his passenger, who seems to have calmed down, will be walking home.
5-2, you in a position to start some recovery, please, Fridgenall Road.
Yeah, this is Tom Series, BMW.
It is, yeah. He's trying to pass himself off as his brother by the sounds of it, but he doesn't even look anything similar. He's trying to stick to his story, bless him, but eventually he's given up the game. He's told us who he is. Turns out he's disqualified, so car will be recovered now, so he can't have it, and he'll be reported for the offence.
With the hire car being recovered, they're about to leave, when fellow interceptor Simon Ellis, who was involved in the TPAC, spots a man riding a motorised scooter, which are illegal to use on the road unless they're taxed and insured.
Can I see your driving licence and insurance, please? Yes, I'm afraid it's a motor vehicle, sir. It's not a bicycle, and you're on a road. It's a motor vehicle, so you must be taxed and registered and insured to drive it, sir. Yes. Did anybody tell you this when you bought it? They didn't.
So the scooter's going to be seized.
Heaven forbid if he crashed into somebody, he wouldn't be insured. He's not taxed. He won't have a licence for it. There's no way we can give it back to him. He can't legally use it on a public road. And as much as anything else, going to prevent him causing harm to anybody else.
Though losing his scooter is the least of the man's problems. Checks have revealed he's living in the UK illegally.
So put your hands out in front of you. You're under arrest because you're illegally at large in the UK. You're an overstayer, sir. When we've made some phone calls, he's an overstayer. He's made several failed applications to remain here, and he shouldn't be here. He's now going to be arrested and taken to the police station, and the immigration authorities will probably process him in the morning. He may end up going back to Malaysia. Without us stopping things like this, then we don't catch people. So it's important to focus on the little things like this, and then it leads to something much bigger.
With a car and a scooter seized, a disqualified driver off the road and an illegal overstayer nicked, it's been a productive couple of hours for the interceptors. The BMW driver was found guilty of obstructing a police officer, driving whilst disqualified and with no insurance. He received 60 days unpaid work and had to pay £170 in fines and costs. For driving with no licence or insurance, the man with the motorised scooter received 7 points on his licence and ordered to pay £235 in fines and costs. His immigration status is being dealt with by the appropriate authorities. Coming up,
Have you smoked some cannabis tonight?
a dopey driver
Why can I smell cannabis? Have you got any in the car?
takes the test,
Quite simple. I need you to roll your tongue around your mouth. Open
which could lose him his licence.
So if the drug wipe comes back as a negative, and he'll be on his way. Obviously, if it comes back positive, then he'll be coming with us.